Everybody, it's Zach. Welcome back to the Heroverse. And guys, today we just got the release of Shazam! Fury of the Gods official trailer 2. Guys, as you know, I wasn't the biggest fan of the first trailer that we got. I guess you could say, I think it was like a teaser, but I think it was really a trailer that we got for Shazam! Fury of the Gods. I just didn't really love it, especially the CGI at the beginning of the trailer where like Shazam is flying through the city. Did not look great to me. People online tried defending it like this was like, I think it was like the end of last year. Like people bringing it back up, making it sound like, look, the CGI does not look good for this second movie. Hopefully the CGI looks better since, you know, this movie got delayed. I forget how many times this movie got delayed. But the fact of it is it's coming out in March. So I'm really hoping the CGI looks better in this trailer, since this movie I think was slated to come out, I don't know if it was like back in 2021, if I'm correct, like or back in 2022. I can't even remember. I think this movie was supposed to come out and back, like either back in 2020 or back in 2021. I'm not quite sure, but it got pushed back to this year, to March. And all I'm saying is that I hope the CGI looks better. I hope this trailer is better, because I was not a fan of the first trailer. I did enjoy myself watching the first movie because I don't even know if I'm really even still a fan of Zachary Levi, but I loved Zachary Levi from the Chuck days. And honest to God, I'm just going into this movie with the notion of just, you know, I'm most likely gonna have just like, it's gonna be one of those popcorn movies. I don't think it's gonna do anything. I don't think it's gonna lead anywhere, because as we all know, we're not quite sure what the future will be for the Shazam franchise, especially for Zachary Levi, going into the new DCEU that, you know, that James Gunn is planning with Peter Safran. We don't really know what the future is after this movie. And I was kind of going in with the notion of, like, we don't know what's going on. Why is this movie even really coming out? Really, at the end of the day, what's the point? Because it's not going to go anywhere. Like, I had that notion with going into Black Adam. I was like, it's not going to go anywhere. Like, what are we doing here? Like, we know it's all going to get undone anyways. And we know that, you know, as we know now, a lot of people, as we know, Henry Cavill's not coming back. Ben Affleck's not coming back. You know what I mean? Gal Gadot's not coming back. So we already know that people are going to be recasted, and things are going to be changing. So I was like, okay, like, what's the point of this movie? If anything, it's just a standalone. This is probably just going to be it. For anybody that doesn't know, the only reason I'm seeing this movie is because of Grace Caroline, and she plays the character Mary. That's literally the only reason I really want to see this movie. Like, that's it. But without further ado, we're going to get into this in 3, 2, 1. Let's get into it right about now. Okay.
We will annihilate everything. Champions of this realm can do nothing to stop us.
You are very menacing. I just want you to know that.
I just got yeeted into the wall.
A lot has changed in the last few years. The wizard gave me superpowers.
Yeah.
And then everybody got superpowers.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
All right, here's the situation.
Started from the bottom, now the whole team here.
The daughters of Atlas are coming to hunt us.
Children stole the power of the gods. You ripped it from our father's core.
Okay, I feel like maybe I should be writing all this down.
Give us the powers, child.
Your world will not survive this.
You want these powers? Come get them!
Hey, Khaleesi!
Yeah, it still doesn't look good with the CGI.
We have one job to do. Save the world. Billy!
I don't know how we fight powers like this.
I can't do this. Take my powers back. You gave them to me so you can take them back, right?
I spent millennia searching for a worthy champion.
Hey!
You know exactly what must be done.
Billy, what are you doing? I have to do this.
We end this now.
Yeah, we do.
Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here.
It looks alright, like, yeah, it's March 17th, yeah, like I said, it looks alright. I definitely think that the CGI looks the same. I don't think it's really changed. If anything, yeah, it honestly looks the same. It still looks bad. And that's just me being honest. And it sucks because, you know, I think the first movie had better CGI, I think, than this movie, which is crazy to me. I love the way the new suit looks. I think it looks 1,000 times better than the first suit. Because it clearly was all padding in the first movie. But here it looks like actually Zachary put in the work and, you know, to really, you know, put on that muscle, because the suit is showcasing the work that he put in. In the first movie, it showcased the foam that the costume designers put in. So I'm really glad that, you know, like the suits look better. And of course, you know, Grace Caroline looks amazing. I'm so glad that she actually gets to play like the Shazam version of herself, because in the first movie she didn't. So I'm glad that, you know, she got this opportunity to play herself as one of the Shazams. Other than that, though, it was an okay trailer. I'm very confused by the plot, especially why they're after Freddy. Why they're after him. That kind of doesn't make much sense to me. Why the Daughters of Atlas just want him, from what I saw in the trailer. Should be interesting, though. I'm definitely going to go watch it, of course, because, you know, like I said, you know, Grace Caroline's in it. I'm going to go watch it. And because there's probably going to be nothing out around in March. At least I can't even think on the top of my head. It's something I'm just going to go see. But guys, I'm really curious to know, what did you guys think about this trailer? Did you like it? Did you not like it? I'm really curious to know, do you think the CGI looks better than the first trailer? Yeah, definitely let me know. And also, guys, here, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, put in notifications, like this video. I'd love to have you guys here, part of the family, part of the channel. We're all about spreading love, positivity, and motivation. And yet again, guys, we're almost to 700 subscribers. So yet again, subscribe to the channel, put in those notifications, and like this video. But guys, that was the video. I hope everybody has a great day, a safe day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.